Right now, some Southwest Atlanta business owners and residents are demanding they get their fair share of the pot. Tonight, they raised their voices at a meeting about the shrinking Renew Atlanta infrastructure bond money. They want to know how it will be spent. Mike Dunstan was there. He's live in Southwest Atlanta. And Mike, this meeting just wrapped up about 15 minutes ago. How did it all end?
Well, Thomas, let me just show you. At one point, this parking lot really was just packed, although you can still see a few cars here. 2.5 hours later, about 200 neighbors came out saying they want a better quality of life. If you're driving on parts of Southwest Atlanta's Cascade Road, brace yourselves for a shake, rattle, and roll kind of ride as we did Wednesday evening.
It's very bumpy. It has problems with flooding.
Southwest Atlanta resident Edith Latipo wants it to look more like the much smoother and more aesthetically pleasing Lyndhurst Drive.
The Southwest area has never been a top priority in the city of Atlanta.
Nearly 4 years ago, Atlanta residents voted to spend more than $1 billion to address the infrastructure backlog to make improvements to roads, sidewalks, art projects, public buildings, public safety, bridges, and more. The Cascade Business Association put out this flyer asking, where did all the money go? Renew Atlanta leaders say because of lower than expected sales tax money and increased construction costs, they have a $120 million shortfall and can't finish all of the projects. So this listening meeting is about reprioritizing those projects.
We're being transparent and honest, and we're making sure that we get these streets done.
Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet says Cascade Road is slated to get a makeover, but she still wants a fair shake for her district.
Southwest Atlanta is not getting what North Atlanta, Northwest Atlanta, it is our turn. It is absolutely Southwest Atlanta's turn.
All right, so here's the bottom line. Renew Atlanta has $540 million to spend, and guess who's going to make the decision? The Atlanta City Council. They should decide in March or April. We're live in Southwest Atlanta. Mike Dunstan, CBS 46 News.
$540 million, that's nothing to sneeze at, Mike. So is it true that folks in other parts of the city will be able to sound off in a similar way?
Yeah, you're right. It is nothing to sneeze at, although it's not exactly, they can't fund all the projects that they wanted to originally when the bond passed about 4 years ago. But let me tell you, yeah, Northwest Atlanta, they have a similar meeting Monday, March 4th at Sutton Middle School. Northeast Atlanta will have a similar meeting Thursday, March 7th at Grady High School. Both of them start at 6:30, as this one did. This lasted about 2.5 hours.